It's Disembarkation Day of the Disney Adventures maiden voyage.
Going up.
This video will have two parts, the first half covering what you could still do in the early hours of Disembarkation Day, and the process of leaving the ship in the second half. I'm here to film the last moments on this ship before we have to leave. This is Woody and Jessie's wild slides, and they have sealed it up for obviously safety reasons. I haven't done any of the wet activities, the pools and slides. Maybe that'll be for the next sailing if I do come back. After 3 days out at sea, it just feels so weird that the ship isn't moving anymore now that it has docked here in Singapore for a few hours. This is the starboard side, so it's docked this way, like backwards, and that's the Marina Bay Cruise Centre. Let's just enjoy this view for a moment. It's kind of strange without those Toy Story music here, to be very honest. It's like something's wrong with this scene. And alright, let's keep going. Actually, this Marvel area at night with the lighting effects like this actually doesn't look so bad. In the day, it's just like very flat looking with all these white and grey tones. So this is the Infinity Bar area. If you walk all the way to the aft side, you will get to see the Singapore skyline or whatever in the ocean where you're at. But also if you look down, you will be able to see Wayfinder Bay. And the sound of water is from the infinity pools because I think the ship is rocking really gently with the waves of the ocean. I'm not sure what's happening, but the audio for the Ironcycle test run queue area has been running. I'm not sure is it for the whole night or just happened that this morning they were doing some testing. There was a ride engineer already at the loading platform, so maybe some works were going on. While we await news of the rides reopening, let's hear a bit of the audio from the queue.
Sorry to get so technical about it, but the most important thing is safety. Safety first, right? So on the Ironcycle, remain seated and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. Oh, and watch the kiddos, your children.
Bravo, boss.
Hey, there you are. Where have you been?
I've been here the whole time. I just wanted to see if you could do this yourself. Congratulations, you succeeded.
Great, my own AI checking up on me. You know I can disconnect you.
I know you won't do that.
True that. All right, everyone, get ready. This is going to be the test ride of your life.
Well said, boss. Test subjects. You are about to try out the latest in vehicle propulsion technology from Stark Industries. Your assignment is to traverse the test loop twice. On the first lap, I will demonstrate for you the capabilities of this this groundbreaking technological innovation. On the second lap, you will assume control. To accelerate, simply use the throttle to unleash a quick burst of propulsion. Keep in mind the following at all times. For your safety, remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And watch your children. Boss, the subjects have been briefed and are now ready for their test run.
Thank you, Friday. A couple last bits of advice, people. Have fun and do try to bring the Ironcycle back in one piece.
So that's the nearly complete spiel for this attraction. Another thing to note is loose articles are not allowed in the queue, and you have to put them in these cubbies which do not have any sort of lock. They are just magnetic doors. When the ride is open, I guess you may need to keep your key card with you somehow, and these cubbies are for low value items. You may need to run back to your stateroom and come back. And these machines are likely the ones for the on-ride photo ops, and the glowing things below, those are likely the card scanners to link to your key card. It's time to head down and explore the other decks, but let's see what they have here for breakfast. And that's the Marina Bay skyline with the Marina Bay Sands on the right. Actually, the pool here is one of the pools that any guest can come and use. It is not an exclusive stage for the Moana show. For this trip, I didn't really come to explore the Wayfinder Bay area because it was just for that Moana show and I'm out of this place. I'm just wondering if the screen shows this graphic the whole night. So if you have stayed in a stateroom that faces this aft part of the ship, could you let us know in the comments whether the screen is switched on like this the whole time? I have another video where I walk inside Palo, Mark and Sully's, and the Taverna Porto Rosso, because this video would be very too long if I included all the walkthroughs of the interiors. Actually, when the blue lighting is so strong, this area actually doesn't look so bad. So I'm upgrading the Disney Discovery Reef from a value resort vibe to a moderate resort vibe. This is like the world's most expensive screensaver. I never had a chance to sit, so let's see how actually it's like to sit right in the middle on the last row. And it's pretty far away. You need your opera glasses if you want to watch shows from here. But the good thing is, it's likely an unblocked view unless someone sticks their Insta360 in front of you. I think it'll be quite nice, it's just that everything's really far away. So let me try to zoom in to show you. So you need something like a binoculars to give you this 4x zoom view. If not, what you actually see is something like this where you'll just see a lot of people in a lot of rooms all around you. At this point, going back to the stateroom through the stairs is just like second nature after going through this maze for the past 3 days. And now for the second half of this video, your guide to Disembarkation Day for the Disney adventure. Whether you used the express walk-off or the luggage tags last night, you need to bring all your belongings to the restaurant that you chose to dine for breakfast.
Good morning.
Hello,
Thank
welcome.
you.
Enjoy your breakfast.
Hi, morning. 13327.
Two of you?
Yes.
Morning.
Okay.
Morning. How are you?
So the menu on the last day for breakfast is like a streamlined version of the normal menu, I think. Anyway, luckily we came early because the table just kept filling in afterwards and it got so chaotic.
And at this time, any guests who are participating in our Express Walk-Off program and are carrying all of their own luggage off are welcome to disembark the ship via the gateway located on Deck 7 forward. For those guests not carrying their own luggage off the ship, we invite you to rest comfortably on board until the Disney adventure has been cleared for general disembarkation. Please have your key to the world card ready to swipe as you leave the ship. Inside the terminal, be prepared to show proof of citizenship and a completed Singapore online arrival card for customs inspection. Be advised that no fresh fruits, vegetables, plant materials, meat, or animal products may be brought off of the ship. If you have any of these items, please discard them in the amnesty bins as you disembark. This is the last and final opportunity for any lost and found items from this voyage. Please visit the guest services desk for one final check before disembarking the vessel. Once again, guests participating in our Express Walk-Off program are welcome to disembark the ship via the gangway located on Deck 7 forward. We thank you for sailing with us on board the beautiful Disney adventure and wish you a safe and pleasant journey home.
If you have used the luggage tag and left your luggage overnight to be transported to the cruise center, then you have to wait until your tag is called. You can also wait in the restaurant, they were fine with it. And they asked us to do the survey. It's a very long survey, but it helped to pass the time.
Guests with luggage tag colors and characters that are red with Mickey.
Alright, that's us.
Be advised that no fresh fruits, vegetables, plant materials, meat, or animal products may be brought off of the ship. If you have any of these items, please discard them in the amnesty bins as you disembark.
Gosh.
Once again, guests with luggage tag colors and characters that are red with Mickey are welcome to disembark via the gangway located on Deck 7 forward. and wish you a safe and pleasant journey home.
We have to scan our key to the world card here, but the good thing is you get to keep the card. Thank you. Morning. Thank you. Thank you. See you real soon. Yes, I do hope to come back. All things considered, it is quite a good cruise. Just maybe not hitting the Disney standard right yet. So there's still room to improve. One last look at the ship. So these yellow things are the lifeboats, but for some reason it's giving me Star Tours vehicles. Anyway, immigration is up there and I can't film inside, so I have to come back later. The immigration was really fast because it's digital, and if you've done your arrival card, it will be really fast. I noticed there was a little standing waiting area for those who are doing back-to-back. If you're doing a back-to-back, you can leave your luggage on the ship and they'll put it into your next room, but you do have to come back to the cruise center and clear immigration. So do bring your passport and valuables with you. I heard that you shouldn't rush to leave the ship if you're doing a back-to-back because you end up waiting at the cruise center immigration for really long. They could only let you back on after all passengers who are supposed to leave have left the ship. And for the rest of us who have to return to the real world, unfortunately, this is where we will get to collect our bags. You just need to head straight to the color and Disney character that matches the tags that you have used. So for this trip, I'm in the red Captain Mickey zone. So here's an overview of all the characters and colors, and I think they are called in this specific order. Of course, if you're doing the express walk-off, meaning you didn't use the luggage tags, then you'll be actually the very first group to leave. And I think for this maiden voyage, those who did the express walk-off could leave the ship as early as 7:05 AM, while my red Captain Mickey group was only given the clearance at around 8:10 AM. So more than an hour's difference without the express walk-off. So thanks for watching this vlog series that has basically documented the entire experience from end to end. I definitely did this for my own pleasure of revisiting the memory of being on this maiden voyage. And thank you for also being part of it by watching my videos. I do have a few other videos planned, such as the walking tour of the Disney adventure. So stay tuned for the next video.